Santos out for the opening kick. And here we go from Chicago. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
19,
coming out throwing. Here's Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is a small pickup to the 39-yard line. Play stops by former Titan two-time All-Pro Kevin Byard.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Rock roll 80. Warrior 70.
1st and 10 here. Ward. Into the hands of Tyler Lockett. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Now pitch to Pollard. Juke the defender. And he's down to almost... No, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Stack. Ready.
From the gun, it's Ward. That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
From the 20 on 2nd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
I love that. And I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Set up the screen. It's Pollard. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
Get it.
4th down. Here's Ward. Escapes the pocket. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Pollard on 1st and goal. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Titans finish up an excellent opening series. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Starting from the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. First and 10 from the 41. Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. He's descended upon it quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Stopped by Cedric Gray. So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter one. The Titans are leading so far. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They have 2nd and 9 for their first play. Working from the gun, Williams. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it. And this one only manages the yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
3rd down, here's Williams. Rolling left, buying some time. Connects downfield, on target to Burton. And he's going to score! Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears finish off their opening drive. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears start off well to tie things 7-7. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
Stuck this one on the ground with Pollard. And it looks like they're giving about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Ready?
2nd and 8. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now here he goes. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Okay, ready?
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. He's going deep. This is brought in at the 50. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a second quarter lead. Tony Pollard with the touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin-off, pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and he can do his damage big time.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Devin Duvernay to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
What is up?
Here's Swift to start the drive. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Williams off the play fake. This is Loveland working the right side. Caught behind the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up.
Hey, I know it's tough to evaluate when you're playing at game speed when there's chaos all around you. But if he looked around, I'm not sure that's a throw he would make again. Even one of the biggest targets, big old tight end, couldn't fight back to the line of scrimmage.
Here he is on third and long. Chased out to his right. He's running for it. And that will not be enough for a first down.
You know, that may have been a situation when you look back on it, he watches the tape the next day, and he's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the first down.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. The Bears likely getting ready to punt this away. The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3. They will go for it, Williams. Pass complete, screenplay. He'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
And the Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here we go. We're long.
First down, Williams. And finds Kmet downfield. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. First down throw by Williams. Couldn't get the screen set up properly. Broadcast incomplete, and they're going to hope for better results now on second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it, 2nd and 10. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Forced out to his right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Yes.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Pass brought in by Burden. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
A gain of 19 yards. That's good for another Chicago.
Running with Swift out of the gun. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stopped down at the 3. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They're going to run here. Kyle Nunga. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
3rd down.
They're running with Manunga. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Just about a yard to the marker, so they're going to take the risk and go for this.
Ready, sit up.
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Bears earn the chance to tie before halftime. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. On a quarterback sneak to the end zone. Santos now for the extra point. Lifted near that upright, but he gets it to go. And the Bears tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. From his own end zone, here we go. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half.
Come on. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Launches his one deep downfield. Passes into the arms of Kevin Byard. Intercepted. And the Bears might be able to get some points late after the interception.
Intercepted. The Bears take over first and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
Axel. What is it up?
On play action, here's Williams. A massive shot towards the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Titans intercept the final throw for the end zone, and that is how our first half's going to end. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10.
Ready to run.
Second half starts with a run by Swift. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Brought down by Draymond Jones.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Yes. Tempo. Push.
Williams from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
What is up? Vegas. Yes.
Williams with third and long. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick it off. And the Titans get it back with a nice return to boot down inside the 30.
Ready.
Titans to the line now. First and 10.
Here we go.
Up the middle, here goes Pollard. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Titans will have a first down.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Here we go. Set. Hey, 79. Ready.
First down from the red zone. It's caught at the 4. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Pushing for the end zone, and it lost the football. It's not loose. Bears say they got this one, and they did.
That is big time. I mean, that is a play that just lights up this stadium and certainly lights up that defense. They didn't just hold him out of the end zone. They take the ball away with a dominant stop, too.
First down, here's Swift. They're going the wrong direction. He's going to be sent backwards to their own 3.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
One guy with it. And that's good for a gain of 5. Jarius Sneed there for the stop.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
On third down, here's Swift. And he's going to have this one up to about the 21. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Chicago first down.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. As that running back's come up with more than he's used to on third down, he made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
Cuts it to the right sideline. And finally they get to him and send him out as this gets all the way into enemy territory. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down.
At the 36-yard line.
Going on again with Swift. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Jeffrey Simmons that time on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. On the play fake, Williams. Flushed out of the pocket. He takes it himself. Gets him close to 8 on that effort. Nice slide at the end. That brings up third down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Running for it, it's Swift. And that short gain is enough for a new set of down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. It's Manunga. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
That's why you often see some mix, some high percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
All right, a couple yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Escapes the pocket. And the coverage is too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down.
Punch squares! Punch squares! Vegas! Vegas!
Looking to throw. Taking a shot. Deep down the field it goes. And oh, he got it. Interception. And the Titans are finally tackled after a big return. They're going to have the football beyond their own 30 following the turnover. Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. Now Ward. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Takes out a one-stop. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
From the gun, it's Ward. He's going deep this time. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a 4th quarter lead. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Here's Duvernay on the return. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears losing by 7. First call here coming from the shotgun.
What is it on?
Here he is to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had. Not against this defense. Not on that one.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
What is it? Yes.
Setting up to pass. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
On the move, headed right. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Amani Hooker has it. And the Titans make the play that should win them this game. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down. The Bears decide to call their first timeout, as they'll need to decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He brings it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so sad.
And that's no good. I don't know if the snap and hold were clean, and he is not able to knock it through. So after the missed extra point, he's still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. Here's Duvernay on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Watch out. Yes.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense. Their 2nd. 1st and 10. Got to score immediately here. Only 1 timeout left, and that clock winding down.
46-yard line.
Park Spurs.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Buys time, rolling right. Trying to push it deep downfield. And And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
They set up the screen here to Swift. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. Looking to throw it. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Titans take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game.
Ready, ready.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Hand off running left. Pollard trying to fight free. He can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute.
Pressure coming, and they take him down. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Pat the 60. Pat the 60.
On the play fake. Here's Ward. Buying some time right. Has him running the comeback. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
And that didn't even give it a chance, Brock. Brought down way short of the marker. This defense forces a turnover on downs. So it's a win on the road for the Titans. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the second half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL.